What's up, YouTube? So, I got deactivated from GRUBHUB. Apparently, what happened was I have a suspended license. Yeah, I didn't know. I guess DMV sent me some paperwork before I left Sacramento, sometime in January. So I was well in LA that time, and yeah, they suspended my license because I got into a car accident about in October 2024, and I just bought a new car. Well, when you buy a new car, the dealership gives you 10 days of of um, of insurance. Okay, just to tie you over till you get your license and on your insurance squared away. So during that 10-day period, I got into a car accident. I thought that everything was handled. It was all taken care of. I thought I didn't worry about it. And apparently, sometime in December, they sent me a notice saying that I need to show proof that I had insurance during this time period. Again, I never got the DMV never. I never got the letter from the DMV. Okay, so in January 2025, my license is suspended. When do I find out? July 11th? No, the 9th, I believe I find out. Around the 9th. July 9th, 2025. Now, apparently, in June, my license, when GrubHub, when Uber Eats does my background check, it mentions that, yes, your license is suspended. But it didn't make sense to me. So I talked to Uber and I explained to them, no, what are you talking about? And Uber said, oh, you need to show proof of insurance. Okay, here's my insurance. Boom. So that's what I'm thinking. I gotta show you proof of insurance. That's what you guys wanted. And they still suspended me. So I'm like, okay, I don't understand why I'm being suspended if you asked me for my insurance and I could get no further information on that. So I just let it go. Now I realize, oh, no. It was a suspended license. I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense. So I go to the DMV in July 9th, and I get it squared away instantly. I show the DMV proof I had insurance October 10th through October 20th. Okay, so it wasn't a problem. We were done with it. And I was probably in and out of the DMV for about an hour. And I'm calling GrubHub saying, hey, this is what's going on. This is proof. And here's my DMV printout. And from the 9th and the 10th, they said everything is fine. Cool. I'm thinking nothing of it. Next thing you know, on the 11th, I'm suspended and deactivated. I can't get into my account. I can't see my readings. I can't see anything on GrubHub at all. And I'm just sitting here like, I just explained this to you guys. And I get a form letter saying, hey, go talk to Checker. So I call Checker, and I finally get a hold of Checker. My dates are all wrong. So this past Friday was what? This past Friday was the 11th. So I'm suspended on the 12th, actually. Okay. So on the I'm fucked up. I'm suspended on the 11th, and the 10th. Sorry, I'm suspended on the 10th, and I'm calling Checker on the 11th, saying, "Hey, redo this. Okay, this is a Friday." They told me we will reevaluate it, and we'll let you know in 30 days. GrubHub and Uber are now saying, hey, we're not going to do anything until Checker comes back with it clear, and then we reevaluate it when it's clear. I'm like, seriously? So, since Friday, I've been deactivated. Friday, let's get my dates right. Yeah, Friday the 11th, I've been deactivated. Been deactivated Friday the 11th. And like I said, on the 9th and the 10th, I've been trying to talk to GRUBHUB and Uber about it to get it straight, and I just couldn't. Mind you, on the 9th, I went in and out the DMV with no problem. No problem at all. So, the reason why this is bad is because I was doing really good with GRUBHUB. I was making decent money. The money was coming in. I was paying things off. It looked like I was actually about to make a move. Now, I got to do all these things with Walmart Spark and Doordash. Do you guys know how much money I made with Doordash the last 3 days? I think I made $10. $10. No, $11 in 3 days with Doordash. How am I supposed to do anything with? There's no point. And mind you, I had a platinum pass, so I had the platinum stats. $11 is what I made. So I had to get up at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning to make money with DoorDash, and then hope I get some money that time, and then what? You know what I'm saying? And then just make my money with Walmart Spark, which Walmart Spark is hard to make money on, but you'll make it eventually. But it was just so. I finally got it with GrubHub. It was just seamless, like it was working, and now boom, you get hit with this. So I'm pretty sure I'll get my stats back up by I'm gonna say the Tuesday the 15th. I'm sure I'll be back. In fact, that'll be ideal. The other next ideal time to get back on would be Friday the 18th. You know, I could try a couple of times and then try to get platinum by Monday. And, you know, who knows how things be going. I would like to get back on as fast as possible, but it's just like, this is rough. Trying to survive like this, I need something way more stable, something with way more control. Hopefully Uber YouTube turns around and I'll just make a living this way, you know, selling books and books that I write, and then doing this content which I enjoy doing. And you know, I got 4,000 subscribers. Obviously, you know, people enjoy it too. So it's just it's a matter of turning this around to something more a very positive source of income, because these gig workers, man, I mean, this gig job, man, it's no longer steady. It's no longer consistent. You don't know what's going to happen. And even though I've shown all this paperwork to get back in, I have no idea if I'm getting back in. I have no idea. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to sit with Walmart Spark. I'm going to try DoorDash for about 5 more days just because I got the Platinum Pass, but I'm not expecting anything from that. And I don't think I can do anything until I get up in the morning and do DoorDash in the morning. And maybe I'll consider it, but if I can make $50 in the morning, I'll consider it. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know if it's even worth it, honestly. It's just too much work, you know, and you're not getting much in return. My on-time rating for DoorDash is 67% right now. Like, I don't see the point in trying to get that up. You know, in order to get orders, you got to get up to 90%, and that's going to be a lot of work. Not worth it at all. Honestly, if GrubHub lets me back in any amount of time, I would just switch back to GrubHub and focus on GrubHub until I can figure out how to get on from this whole thing. But yeah, since right now I'm deactivated from GrubHub, deactivated from Uber Eats, and I'm living on Walmart Spark. Rate, comment, subscribe.